Oh god. Not good. Not good. Okay, yeah, we're done for now. We're going back. I really wasn't ready for Corvega yet. Without that hunting rifle. Like, do the outside of it, it's kind of hard. Need to at least get out of here so we can heal. Thank God. Oh, use a first aid kit. I don't know what they're shooting at over there now. Okay, well, we got our main objective done at least, which is to kill Jared. We can go and talk to Jammer then. There's stuff I want over here, though. It might be easier just doing it at night, honestly. Like, if it's not so bad if I can kill through the guys, like if I can go through the guys and kill as I go, but trying to... Oh, I need to use the cargo bot again, too. Trying... Did I just hear a ghoul? Apparently not, because we're not in combat. Trying to fight all of them from all sides at once, like, no. That was just awful. It was terrible. Didn't expect it to go well. That's why I always snipe people at Corvega. With it being nighttime, I might get away with kind of just like sneaking through here. I don't have good sneak skill yet. God, my voice is cracking. Need a drink, 1 second. Yeah, I might be fine because it's nighttime, as long as I kill as I go. Take out this goddamn turret. We're almost out of 45 ammo, too. It's gonna be a big deal. Wasn't there a raider over here? Maybe not. I don't know what they're fighting over there. Okay, this is clear.
What the fuck was that?
Did we get everybody over here? I think we did. Yeah, I just dropped some random armor. I don't care about that too much.
Shit! Lost him.
I know you're here. End of the line.
Come on out. You can trust me.
Not my best work, but got the job done, I guess. I think Corvega's almost more fun at night. Sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. Just trying to not die. Horizon's pretty challenging at the early game, you know? This guy's got all the stuff on him, gotta remember. Can the car bot be shut down? Not that I know of. I've never had someone actually try to attack it. Never tried it myself either. That would suck. If it got shot up and you had to replace it. Why you gotta stand right where I want to go, dog meat, every single fucking time? Gotta be in my way. I'm definitely feeling, let me check something. I'm definitely feeling a frame rate loss here, but maybe it's just me. I don't know, like it says 61, you know, oh no, okay, yeah, right there. It just dropped into like 30. Yeah, we're getting some frame rate loss here. Let me try turning off the ENB. Seeing what that does. Nah, it still is having issues. Just whenever I look that way. Have to look into it after the stream, see what the deal is, why it's dropping so bad. So I can definitely feel it. Obviously it is dropping. May have to reduce the the fast/faster or whatever. Streaming is just so goddamn stressful on your computer. Doesn't seem to matter how much horsepower you have, especially Fallout 4 with all these textures. Just doesn't really do it any favors. I know you're like just right around the corner. You prick.
Hell yeah.
Might just be that I need to turn... Like, I don't think G-Sync is on. It shouldn't be. But it might be that I need to turn my frame rate on the main monitor down too. I don't know, guys, it's weird. It's weird, like, playing... Because I limit my frame rate with the ENB, but it's, like, weird playing Fallout 4 on a 144 Hz monitor. There's some weird stuff with it. Oh, okay. So that's just gonna happen, basically. Tugatoga. That's good to know, I guess. Like, just looking north from Corvega just shits on your computer no matter what. Makes sense for a Bethesda game, makes sense. Yeah, like right there, like, my god. It's awful. 40 FPS, so bad. 30 FPS, so bad. I feel better knowing it's, like, not just my setup, though. I shouldn't even be worrying about it, I guess. Well, we'll get Corvega done, then we won't have to worry about it. Did I clear? Is Corvega cleared? Yeah, it should be cleared, I think. I think we're done. I think we got everybody. Alright, let's get this guy. Are we in combat? No, good. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Did I get the bobblehead? God, I hope so. If not, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna use power armor at all, so I don't really care that much about it, to be honest. I kind of want to shoot this thing now just to test it. I've never had the urge. I love my cargo bot so much. I've never had the urge to shoot it, but you know, it's possible that if you shoot it, maybe it does go down. I don't know. Okay, I will save, and if this kills it, I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload anyway, because I don't use all my ammo. I think it's safe to say it's immune, guys. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take any damage. I'm not gonna use all that ammo up, though. That's ridiculous. Way too much. Okay, Corvega is done, fellas. I mean, it's good to know. I wouldn't want it to end up getting shot down on me. You can't summon it in combat either. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, this ground texture, this car texture, it's amazing. The wall looks great. It doesn't translate very well into streaming because there's so much detail. Like, looking at a solid color is super easy to encode. God damn. Was that a plasma or a... Either a plasma or a radiation bomb. But yeah, looking at like a solid color is a lot easier to stream because your encoder can do a lot more with that, as opposed to having really, really like high textures, lots of textures. It has issues. But like if I stop here and don't move, it looks really good. All right, let's go talk to Jammer, I think. Already cleared this out. We'll clear the rest of Lexington out later on, but I want to go back and talk to Jammer and see what the next part of the quest is, because I really want to get my settlement stuff, like, going, you know? I really want to get that going, because right now, it just feels like I'm so behind the curve. Like, in Horizon, you'd already have, like, you know, 5 or 6 settlements set up and recruiting people, and I have nowhere near that. Oh, I gotta use a bandage. Like, this should be mine. Oh, I thought that was a man for a second in a dress, and I was gonna laugh, but no, it's a woman. Wait, where is... Okay. No, can you please target the torso? No. Torso, thank you. Good job, Nora. You are slow. Good job getting poisoned, too. What do you mean, Marauder? Like, in Horizon, I mean, you would own at this point, like, I don't know, Starlight, Sanctuary, Sunshine Tidings, 10 Pines Bluff. Well, you might not have 10 Pines Bluff, because that requires you to do Corvega, but, like, you can get quite a few early game without doing anything else. I always do. Well, I mean, as long as you've got it set up to where you have sufficient defense, water, food, and you're recruiting settlers, that's what I call functional. That's good enough. You're you know, in good shape there. All right, Gemma. Tell me what the next part of the plan is. Oh wait, we got it. Wait, there's more. Okay, we did Corvega. I don't think I actually go back. What's the next part? I have to kill more people, actually, if I remember correctly. Okay, I can return to him. Doesn't say where else I have to go. Alright, we'll see what this does, I guess.
Well, look who it is. Corvega the same shithole I remember? And how is the king of the heat? You give Jared more holes than just the needle tracks?
He's dead.
Damn good work. Don't feel bad. He had it coming. 50 Cap says he didn't even feel it when you put one in his skull. But I guess we'll never know now. So here's a bit more than that. From me, for putting that addled fool down.
With Jared out of the way, it's time you take on Red Tourette's gang. I'll work on recruiting more guns. We got some real frickin' animals out there, chomping at the bit for some action. Anyway, that crazy bitch Red is holed up in a bunker on the western edge of the wealth. The federal ration stockpile. Got a big crew with it too. In other words, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Unless somebody makes them. That somebody is you. Make Red dead.
Already did it.
Word out there is ration stockpilers having some roster problems. You wouldn't happen to have some good news for me, would you?
Sure.
Straight and simple, the way I like it. And with Red gone, things are gonna be a lot simpler around here. Thanks to you, the wealth is short 2 raider gangs. Now we need to make it 3. Tower Tom is the last asshole on the list. He's holed up in Beantown, across the river. He's far enough that we could probably just ignore him, but I know him. He'll move on both Corvega and Ration if we do nothing. We can't have that. We're almost ready to make the big move. So go deal with Tom and make it quick. Once he's out of the picture, we can stop painting our own.
Okay, so that's the last part. Go and kill Tower Tom over at Beantown. I like how they like make you go kill all the various raider gangs in this mod. It's really cool. All right, let's go back home, get patched up, craft some more stuff. Then we'll head over and clear out Beantown Brewery. Beantown should be pretty easy. There's only like maybe 5 or 6 guys there. It's not that big of a deal. I think the issue, if you guys saw there in the cutscene, you can't, yeah, you can see right there, that the light source, that flashlight, it comes from like my head for some reason. I think I set that actually in the settings to have it come from my head instead of the like the Pip-Boy or whatever, so I'm going to change that, and hopefully that takes care of the issue with the clipping and the weird stuff that we saw. Alright, well let's clear out our production storage here, get all of our stuff. And scrap everything. Get our weapons and stuff stored here and then scrap everything else. No, don't do it again, dang it. Yeah, let me dump, oh wait, what all we have in here? I think I can go ahead and scrap all this stuff. Minus the Fat Man and the X-24. I might keep those around. All this stuff can go too. I have to mainly scrap it. There's no other way. Got a T-45 arm too. Do I not? Oh, that might be broken. That's why it's in there. Alright, so let's put in all of our stuff. Where's my weapon at? Where's my melee weapon? There it is. I think we'll keep this too, and this as well. Those are pretty good. That has some nice mods on it. I'll take those mods off if there's any that are good there. All this stuff can go though, I think. Can be scrapped. Anything heavy combat or the stuff we're actually wearing, I'm going to put in here. All this stuff can go. Gotta scrap everything. Marauder, Architect's really easy. You don't really have to do too much with that. But I have so many things to scrap. No. Trying to go too fast. Damn it. Damn. That last part was pretty good. Going fast. Alright. We can't scrap these. Alright, we're just gonna have a bandana collection. That's gonna be Nora's thing. And fade visors for some reason. Let's do weapons as well. Crap, we just scrapped it. Oh well, screw it. Screw it. R&E. Spam him. Oh crap, I forgot to scan the micro sledge. Oh well. Everything else was scanned. I'm not going to switch from my other one anyway, because I like the bleeding on it, so it's not a big deal. Nope. Scrap it, please. Thank God. It's all clean. Should have a lot of ground meat after this. I think taters are going to be the thing that we have problems with. Yeah, we're getting like 2 per day, which is not bad, but it's not a lot. Didn't get much adhesive though. It was not a good run as far as that goes. Didn't get any psycho tats, did we? Get rid of our parasites. Nope, not yet. You really don't get very much in Horizon as far as chems and stuff go. Alright, that should be it. Let's get our gear back out. Did I not put it in here? Where did I put it at? Production storage? Yes, is everything. Yeah, this is the stuff we're keeping. Alright, so, get that and that. Not sure which one of those we're using. That's not bad either. It's a decent revolver. This is pretty good too. Decent DPS. I could probably buff it up to be really good DPS if I made it automatic. I'll see how many fusion cells we have and if it's worth taking out for a bit. Might be worthwhile. I want to compare the custom and the combat rifle and see what they're like. Really? Am I that over encumbered? I wasn't carrying that much. I guess the other stuff adds a lot of carry weight. Okay, let me check here. So, oh, I forgot Nora's pocketed bomber jacket, that's why. So, this thing is 27, 306 DPS. Let's change this to be auto as well. Seems pretty similar. The accuracy is just barely better on this thing. It looks a lot cooler, which has got something going for it. Let me try them both on. Where's my bomber jacket at? Did I not get that out? I really hope I didn't scrap it on accident. That would really suck. No, it's here. We're good. Okay, so the regular one. Why is it not bound? I don't have enough ammo to actually check. Okay, let me get ammo made then, I guess. So this one does 20. The regular combat rifle has 20 in a standard clip. The custom also has 20. I mean, I don't see a difference really, I guess. In terms of modding them, can do a heavy receiver on that. It's 31, 352 DPS versus this one would be 32. Slightly better DPS there, I guess. 36. It looks a lot cooler. That's the biggest thing. It looks a lot cooler. 59 versus 51. Okay. Alright. But this has higher DPS, right? 579 versus... No, this thing's just better. It's just barely better overall. Okay. Well, that settles that, then. We're just going to use the custom rifle as opposed to the combat rifle. I don't have the stuff to modify it right now, but yeah. We'll go with the custom one. This thing does pretty decent DPS. If I change it over to automatic... Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. It's about the same on accuracy, a little bit better range. The DPS on these things gets really crazy if you're using the heavy fusion cells, MX. Like, it's just insane. Adds 60 piercing average damage, which ignores all armor. Like, that's so much damage for using that ammo. It's really uncommon, though, so... Alright. Fair enough. How much do we have? Let me drop all my ammo off here and we'll kind of take a count here and look at stuff. Got some 5.56. I think I can use that in the custom rifle. I should check that actually. Let me take a look as far as that goes. Can you use all the same types of ammo? That's another question. This uses 5.56 and 0.45 and 7.62. Can the custom do the same thing? Looks like it, yeah. Okay, there's just no reason to use the regular combat rifle, I guess, if you happen to get a custom rifle. I'm not sure what the reasoning was for, besides him just making a rifle that looks really cool, which it does look cool. I like it, but I'm not sure what the reason was for that. Why Zawano made that one exactly, but it's cool as hell. So yeah, we're gonna use it. All right, so we're gonna use that. As far as ammo goes, let's scrap stuff. Gonna scrap that too. I know I used it a little bit, but I'm gonna scrap it. The 38 is almost getting to the point where it's like, I don't know. It's really not worth using that submachine gun 38 one anymore. Need higher damage. I might just convert everything over to 45 ammo for now, or maybe 5.56, honestly. We have a good bit of 5.56. I could do that. See what it costs to make it, if I can make it. Fusion cells will leave for now. Alright, let's see. So we have a hunting bolter versus a repeating bolter. It looks like the hunting bolter is better. Haven't used that before. I really want to make, where's that? I don't see it here anymore. I've got the M60 that you can make. I'm not sure where it's at, though. I could almost make a custom plasma rifle, and those things are freaking ridiculous as far as raw damage goes. They're crazy. Alright, can I make 5.56? Or am I limited to 45 right now as far as that goes? No, I can. Requires 100. But it only requires 2 lead still. So we'll use up a lot of powder, but we won't use up... It's more lead efficient, put it that way, as opposed to the 45 ammo. Copper, lead, and oil... versus aluminum. We have a lot more aluminum too. Yeah, I think I like using 5.56 better for the custom rifle right now. I think it's a better deal. We can't make 7.6. We can make 7.62. Well, shit. Now, the question is, if I switch it to 7.62, usually it decreases the fire rate by a lot. So that would be a concern of mine. Yeah, fire rate goes on a 95. Now it goes to 41 per shot, which is a huge boost. What do I have right now for 7.62? Nothing. I don't have any. Okay, I think we'll make 5.56 just so we can use it all up in the field then. So we'll make this. And I guess we'll use the rest of the 38 rounds that we have, but we're not going to be using it much longer. We'll use them up, but that's going to get tossed here pretty quickly in favor of the combat rifle because we just need more damage output, period. So we'll swap this over to 5.56. We have 0.45 ammo. I actually made a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but I made some 45 ammo earlier. It's fine. We're going to do 5.56 for this. The fire rate doesn't go down that much. It's only like 10 difference for 5.56 versus 7.62. So once I start getting 7.62 ammo, it'll be like well worth it. Wait, did I have oh, what are the options here? Large drum, 100 round drum magazine. Damn. You can have a 100 round magazine. It turns it into like a Tommy gun basically. Dude, this thing is really good. Even the small one, I can make the small one right now actually. That would be amazing. 50 round magazine. I just need 2 adhesive. I have to see about that sometime soon. Alright, we're gonna make 5.56 ammo then. I think it's more worth it with all the stuff we have at the moment. There goes our powder. It's all gone. Oh, here we go. Here's the M60 light machine gun. This thing's cool as hell. It's a mod, but it's been modded specifically for Horizon, so it's pretty balanced in terms of like what it requires to craft it, what it requires in terms of ammo and stuff like that. We can make it pretty soon, though. Alright, dump it all in there. Gotta do my farming stuff here. Okay, bubblegum, gumdrops, sugar bombs. Don't go. Don't think I have any more. Well, I might. No, we have no more stuff to be domesticated, so we're good as far as that goes. And those we'll put in there. I can make maybe some... Do I have any more beers? Yeah, I've got 11 beers. Don't I have enough to make adhesive now? Yes, 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 we can do this recipe now. Oh, thank God, that'll help out a lot. Just a couple of adhesive is going to help out tremendously. More bubblegum and we can do that. Cool. Alright, so maybe we can modify our custom combat rifle. Let me get that bound too. Custom combat SMG. Yeah, there we go. So let's take a look. I think we're going to be using this for quite a while. If I'm going to do anything, though, I think the receiver is the best thing we can do. Hardened receiver. Hell yeah. It's a lot better damage. Okay, we'll do that for sure. That's a no-brainer. Maybe I should have made my own. Well, it's fine. I can always take the mods off of this and put them on a better one. Probably should have made my own, though, for the damage increase. Custom comfort grip? What does this do? Hip fire, reduced recoil, and better bash. I probably won't ever get the marksman for this, so I think we're going to stick with that. I don't know if I have the adhesive, though, because I really want to get a, at least a small drum magazine. 50 rounds is pretty goddamn good. We can do that. Can we do... We need more adhesive. Damn it, I should have gotten... Oh, well, it's fine. Should have gotten enough... Saved one adhesive for this. Kind of sucks. Would have liked to have had the reflex sight. It's fine, though. Let's go ahead and do... What does this do? Just makes it better accuracy and stuff. We can do this, too. So yeah, if we just get some more adhesive, we can make this thing pretty good. This is not that great, though, I don't think. The comfort grip. I'm going to just hold off on it for now. Alright, that's cool. I like that thing a lot. We don't have a lot of ammo for it, though. Only about 200. So, gotta be conservative with that. Okay, Nora's very tired. Nora's going to sleep. And sorry, Septima, I missed your message. I don't know when you left. Was it when the stream went down? I came back from Corvega after clearing it out, did a whole bunch of stuff. Did some stuff. Craft some stuff. What do we got? We got 2 people here still? Just 2. Okay. We're gonna go and clear out Tower Tom over at Beantown Brewery. Once we get that done, we'll be in good shape. Alright, let's see. We're good on food, we're good on... Actually got 1,000 caps now, that's cool. I don't think I can do... Yeah, drop that stuff off. I don't think I can do like a cargo bot or anything yet. Actually, killing the Minutemen is kind of rough. We're not going to get the cargo bot upgrades from that. Rip, man. I can't make anything else here. Like, this is kind of nice. Safe auto dialers. This lets me get into the nice safes, like master safes and stuff, right? MK2. This used to require a lot higher skill. I always kind of wondered why he did that, because I thought, well, what the hell's the point of this? Like, it didn't make any sense before. This makes a lot more sense. The fact that you can have very low lockpicking skills and get into stuff. So that will get us into the safe. I want to make some auto hackers. I need fiber optics for that, though, and fiber optics are hard as hell to come by right now. We do have a workshop level upgrade. Oh man, 500 caps. That's a lot. Maybe later. It's a lot though. Making a purifier module, which would be nice, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Cargo bot. Can we make any of these? We need stealth boys for these. I could make this one. All these require leadership and stuff, though. It's going to be kind of rough. We're not really going to have a whole lot of carry weight in this character, it looks like. Okay, yeah, we're good here. Try to use up this piece of crap before we start using our nice 5.56 ammo on the other one. Alright, so we're going down to Beantown. We get a save in too. We have a good amount of healing. 3 first aid kits, that's reasonable. We've only got to kill like 5 guys. If I use more than 1 first aid kit there, need to revoke my Fallout 4 player's license. Let me mark it on the map too so I know where I'm going. Oh, it's down here. Okay, it already is marked. Cool. So yeah, we're going to kill Tower Tom at Beantown. That will be the last of the 3 raiders that needs to be killed, and then we can go talk to Jammer and start taking over the Commonwealth in earnest. Sorry for the long time doing all this stuff. I had to compare stats on the custom combat rifle and the regular one. Looks like the custom one is just a tad bit better overall. I'm not exactly sure why Zawano decided to do that, or why he... I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. It looks nice, but I'm not sure why he made another one as opposed to just tweaking the stats on the other one. Not really sure. Maybe it was just easier. Or maybe he just really wanted to use that model, which is a really cool model, don't get me wrong. It's very quiet right now. There's no music game. Right, we cleared this already. As a trader we stole from. He didn't seem to mind, though. He didn't care. So, whatever, I guess. I'm not going to go and try to talk to him about it, but didn't attack us, at least. Well, that worked out well. Was curious to see if those Radstags had come back or not. Pretty sure the rest of them just ran away. We got like 3 of 5 though. Is that? That's not Beantown, that's Arcjet. We're going too far to the west. Need to go more east. Just need to go to Grey Garden and then go south from there. This should be built up as well. There's a homestead here too. I don't really want to do it right now. Later on. Yeah, this is all built up. Looks cool. That's like a level 3, I'd say now. Level 3 city. I'm really excited to do my actual first takeover of a city. It's quite involved, though. I mean, you know, to get yourself kind of set up and going in this, it takes a while because it's Horizon, you know. In the normal game, you'd be, like, flying through it really quick, but because we're playing Horizon, stuff is a lot more slowed down, which is not a bad thing by any means, just a bit different. You know, it's taken me, like, 10 hours to get this far. And, like, we're at the very beginning, pretty much. I don't think we actually want to go in this entrance. I think this entrance is what I usually do. On the side here. Oh yeah, Marauder, I can't play a game if it's not challenging, and base survival mode is not challenging for me at all. Don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but it's just way too easy at this point for me. Sorry, buddy.
Come on now, rookie.
Listen to it picking up all the beer bottles. That's hilarious. It's actually really nice. I can just pick up the regular beer bottles, the regular beers. It takes so long to pick this stuff up. Thank you, auto loot. Horizon auto loot, so it's balanced. It's a really nice sound aesthetic here, you know, with the rain going on and the Fallout 76 music for a change. I have a Molotov. I don't know if a baseball grenade will work or not. See ya, Tower Tom. Alright, so that's it. We can go back now. I'm gonna loot everything, though. Obviously.
They can go.
The picket fences, by the way, that's how you unlock the buildings in Horizon normally. I've turned that off because I didn't want to have to bother looking for the magazines to get those. I just wanted to be able to build stuff in Sanctuary right away and not have to worry about it. What scares you so much, Nexeron? The music and the rain falling on the roof? I think it's like nice and relaxing. I don't know. I don't scare easy. I get startled easy, but I don't scare easy really. Bite him, dog meat, bite him. Yeah, I played Dead Space. I loved Dead Space, actually. 1 and 2 and 3. I liked all of them, although 1 was the best by far, in my opinion. Dead Space 1 was just good old, you know, survival horror. I mean, yeah, it wasn't as good. 3 wasn't as good. But, you know, I still enjoyed it. Disgusting. What Bethesda should have sold us was those clapping monkeys for $276. Not that jacket. No, 3 was an action game. Although there were still scary spots, but yeah, 3 was an action game, which, I mean, that's fine. It's kind of like I like the first Aliens movie because it's a horror movie, but Aliens 2 was really, really good. And it was just an action movie at that point, you know? Like, I was okay with that. Then we had Aliens 3, which was just weird. Or whichever one was on the, like the all-men planet, that one was weird. You know, I don't know, Marauder. I didn't actually get that far with it, with Dead Space 3. I only played the base game, I think. I did play through the base game to the end, though, but it was, like, by the time I got to the end, it was just kind of like, well, everybody's getting eaten by the big moon, and that was it, so I don't know. The acting in the original Resident Evil game was scary. I don't know. I never got to play him as a kid. I never had the console for it, so I never got to play him. Now, I did just pick up the Resident Evil 2 remake today. I kind of want to play it tonight on stream. I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to play it a little bit. But I don't know how people would feel about that, so... Once I get this done, I've heard it's extremely good. The reviews are like through the roof on it, like overwhelmingly positive, so... and it looks really, really good, so I kind of want to play it. But, I don't want to make anyone angry who's looking for some Horizon, you know? Maybe after I get this done, this quest done, I can do some streaming of that game. I was surprised when I was testing it out just to make sure it worked okay and everything earlier. Max settings are like... It told me my computer like wasn't fit to run max settings, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I have a 2080 Ti. What are you talking about, game? But like looking at it, it required 14 or 16 gigabytes of video RAM, like just VRAM. And like the most you can get right now is 11 gigabytes in the 2080 Ti. I ran it at max and it still ran fine, so I'm like, whatever, game, you're on crack, thinking I can't run this. But yeah, God, it looks so good. It runs so good on my, because I'm running it at 144 hertz. 2K resolution, max graphics. It looked really good. This we cannot. We can disarm it. Okay, never mind. I think the Hunter perk allows you to do that. All right, are we done? Are we done now with that? I thought about just doing a playthrough of it. But I have too many playthroughs now as it is. Need to finish Metro and stuff before Exodus comes out. It's like my problem right now is I just have too many good games. There's just too much good stuff coming out that I want to play. I don't know what to do, you know? Alright, we're done here. We've got everything, I think. Still have to unlock this, whatever. It's lockpicking skill.
That's it.
Yeah, I always wanted to play Resident Evil 2 as a kid, or teenager, or whatever it was, whenever it came out. Because my friend Victor had it, and Victor always had the best consoles because his parents always bought them for him. My parents never bought me the consoles because they thought it was a huge waste of money, which I suppose, you know, justifiable and all that, I guess. So yeah, all I ever had was like Nintendo, like the original Nintendo, growing up. So I never got to play all that stuff. And all I ever got to do was watch him play Resident Evil 2. Because when I'd go over, you know, to his house, If it was a single player game, like, he would just play it and I'd get to watch. That's how it worked with Victor, okay? If it was a multiplayer game, fine. Like, we played the crap out of GoldenEye and stuff, but if it was a single player game, yeah, I didn't get to play it because I was bad at it, and so I just watched him play it and was envious, basically. So, anyway, I'm bitter. I never got to do Grey Garden. My god, this is cool. This is cool as shit. I'm lagging like hell, but this is cool as hell. The scaffolding with the multiple levels going up to the highway and then the windmills on top for power. This is what, Marauder, this is what Sim Settlements Conqueror does. It pre-builds cities for you. This is Grey Garden. It pre-builds the city for you, and then you raid it and take it over as a raider. And you subjugate them to your will or whatever, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna raid this and take it over. That's like the whole point of all this, is that I don't have to build settlements. They do it for me. So yeah, like basically, and they level up for you. Like they level up in game. They start at like level 1 or, well, it just depends, but they can start at whatever level you want them to. But then they level up over time and become more powerful. Now they're more difficult to take to raid them whenever you're higher level or when they're higher level. But then they give you more stuff. So you then subjugate these settlements as a raider, and they become your vassals, just like in Nuka World, right? Like you have an outpost that gets supplied by it, and then your goal is to just kind of take over the whole Commonwealth as a raider and force all these settlers into slavery. Which is what I roleplay when I play Horizon. That's how I roleplayed anyway. Now, it is kind of overpowered because, like, I could go and pick up all these gourds and stuff. I'm not going to harvest stuff because that'd be overpowered. That would kind of break the whole Horizon balance stuff. But as long as you don't go picking all the plants and stuff that are in those, I think you're okay. Let's see here. Need a first aid kit. I'm gonna wait. It's a bit much to use that right now. So next run, I never did either, but the reason is because you get attached, well, at least for me, I get attached to the factions I'm working with, and I don't want to switch later on, right? But with the Conqueror mod, you can play as a raider from the start. You know, you take the Minutemen out, you kill them, you start as a raider, and then you just play the whole time as a raider. So that's your starting faction. So I don't feel as like guilty about it anymore. Just have to remind myself it's a game too, you know? It's not a big deal, it's a game. Oh, I gotta eat more stuff here. Always hungry because we have parasites, my god. Septima, I don't think Horizon will ever come to console. I really think it's unlikely. I mean, I don't want to, you know, say never, whatever, but I don't think it's going to happen. There's just way too much it does. It'd be such a minimal, watered-down version of it. If you want something that adds challenge like Horizon does for console, I'd say use immersive gameplay. It's got a lot of the similar stuff, like it makes combat a lot more challenging and makes things a lot more scarce. There's also a mod called The World is Dying for console that's kind of like Frost. Not sure how that works with the other one, if you can like combine them or not. Especially now with like all the custom assets and stuff. You can't use custom assets on console, right? Really? Die already. Yeah, Marauder, that would be fine. I think the reason I have all the plants be pickable and stuff is probably because I'm using Rise of the Commonwealth. I'm only using Rise of the Commonwealth. You don't have to. Only reason I'm using Rise of the Commonwealth is because I wanted more variety in my cities. So, as long as you can restrain yourself and just not pick all the plants, you should be fine. Like, I picked a couple of potatoes over at Abernathy's place because I know you'd normally get those. I don't know why I'm jumping so much. Sorry. I know you'd normally get those from your playthrough anyway in Horizon, so I picked a couple of potatoes, and I'm just going to leave it there. And then I'm going to see what it's like once I get a couple of settlements under my control. Once I control them, I'm going to see what kind of resources we get from them and whether or not it's overpowered in Horizon. That's kind of my goal with this playthrough, is to play through it and then maybe give King Ath and, or, you know, Zawinul, if he wants to patch it, give them some suggestions and some thoughts about how the balance is in the game. I'd save up for a PC, man, if you can. Like, if you can do it reasonably, it's worth it. Prices on some stuff should come down pretty soon too. All right, Gemma. We're all done.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. I hear Beantowners as flat as their stupid booze. That leaves us, the strongest gang in the whole Northwestern Well. With the others dead, now we can really get down to business.
Okay. What's next?
What's next?
What's next is we start taking charge. We're gonna take a settlement and make it ours by whatever means suits us. I suggest you take them out, direct. Unless you got an alternative you want to try.
Slavery?
There are no other options.
Not really, no.
Yeah, sure, kill them all.
Whatever. I'll just kill them all myself.
Simple and bloody. A raider after my own heart. I like where your head's at. But you're gonna need a crew with you on this. And before you give me that eat shit look, let me explain why. 3 main reasons you need a crew. 1, we ain't exactly a trustworthy bunch. You come back saying you did a job solo, the boys will think you're full of shit, even if they believed you. 2, you do it solo, they'll think you kept all the best shit and left them the scraps. That's bad news for us both. 3, these are not good guys. They crave violence, they want to pillage, and you're cock-blocking them. Long term, that ain't healthy for us. Get me? So, it's really in everyone's best interest if you bring a posse.
Okay, suggestions?
Have any suggestions?
Yeah, I suggest you pick a fucking target.
Okay, what the hell's going on in the background back there, man? Oh, it's all the raiders that are back there. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ready.
Well, alright then. So, what you want to hit first?
Okay, so here we can select one to go ahead and hit. Now, it's only places I've discovered, I think. So, Grey Garden's gonna be a bit much. Maybe Abernathy would be okay. Let's do Abernathy.
Okay, boss. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about your crew for this run.
Everybody, let's do it.
Well, all of them.
Your call, boss. That's all our guys. So if this goes south, we'll be starting from scratch.
Okay, so we're gonna assault Abernathy Farm. We're finally gonna take on a settlement. Excellent. Alright, let's get a first aid kit. Did I not? I thought I used one of these already, but that's fine. Let's use another poison antidote, get rid of this damn poison. How much ammo we got? I think we're good. I think we have enough for the assault. So we're just gonna run over there and take it out. And we'll see how this goes. This is what I've been, like, working towards for, like, the last, I don't know, 10 hours or so in the game. Was to be able to take out Abernathy Farm, or, you know, a decent-sized settlement. I have no idea how many people he has recruited. There's no way to really tell. We have to get a base it up, you know, at the first. Like, we got to get a base it up and get some people supplying us and stuff first. I wonder if the water is back here. Nah, it just fell through the world earlier. I'm not going to be able to get it. Alright, Abernathy. So where... Are they, like, walking here now? Like, what do I do here to actually take it out? Take it over? Wait a minute. Why are you hostile to me? These are my guys, right? These are my guys. Why are they hostile? Hold on. I really hope they don't attack me, man. Okay, they don't. Good. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Suppose you just beat us to it.
We got everybody. Let's do this.
Hey, I think I got something. I'm gonna put you down.
Let's do this.
Oh god, there's so many. We got any explosives here, man? Nice. Whoa! Shit. The loot seems reasonable. It seems like in line with what Horizon would give me. Where you going, civilian? We got him, boys. We got him. Where's the last civilians at? Are we good? What's the quest say? One more over here. Good old Blake. Nice. Took him out. Alright, so let's go talk to Jammer and see what's next then. Gotta loot our stuff here too. Yeah, they only got a couple of bottle caps, a couple of rounds, damage rounds. They're all patched for Horizon, so their ammo is what you'd normally expect. Aw, Lucy. I feel bad about Lucy. She didn't deserve it, man. She didn't deserve it. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, let's Let's go back and talk to Jammer, I guess. Right, so now this, see how the icon changed? This is now a Raider outpost, I think. Let's see here. I think we have to go back and talk to Jammer. Hey man, it was her or me, Nexeron. Not really. I would have enslaved her instead if I had had the chance. Would have put her to work in a brothel to bring in more caps, you know? Guess we'll see what he says now.
What now? What's the word?
Okay, so then what? What do we do now? Like, what's the next step here? They're all dead, right? That quest is done. Just says help Jammer or don't. I don't think we lost any raiders on that whole thing, though. Maybe wait, yeah, I don't know. Till he gets over there. I thought he'd be there with the assault, but apparently not. We just going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Maybe I have to use the workshop.
Hey,
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Isn't it normally like right here? The workshop thing? Can I do this? Can I hold down V and open it? Can, yeah. It's all maxed out though. Have no food because we have no one working the food here. Okay. Well, oh, there we go. Okay, it finally came up. All right. Becoming a Conqueror unlocked. Outposts. Once you take over a settlement, it becomes an outpost. Outposts are focused on conquest and control. The recruits that move in can be taken on raids to take over more settlements. Place more beds in residential plots to increase the number of recruits that will move into an outpost. Okay. There we go. Now we got the thing to return to GM. That's weird. Script just took a while to finish, I guess. Yeah, you can play the Conqueror mod on console, at least on Xbox. Not sure about PlayStation. Where the heck did he go? Think he's like walking over there maybe or something? It's not where he used to be. Is he up on... Oh, he's back behind there, okay. I think he's making his way towards Abernathy now. Yeah, he's finally leaving.
hey.
Things went well, boss. Glad to hear it. So, what you think, boss? Like the new decks? We'll make this our HQ for now. We can always relocate later if we find somewhere more tasty. So, you didn't happen to see anything weird on that raid, right? Like, anyone there who stuck out from the rest? Maybe had a fancy brown coat? No? Cool. Hey, it's nothing. No worries. Forget I mentioned it. So, now that we've set up a base of operations, it's time we set up a supply line. I'm thinking we tap one of our neighbors for supplies. No doubt by this point, any neighbors with brains will know to expect us. So be ready for a fight. Just remember, you're only killing the hired guns. You can beat down the settlers, but don't kill them. So, You ready, boss?
Okay, gotcha. So don't kill the civilians like I just did. All right. What are your suggestions?
Have any suggestions?
Some big guns and some farmers to intimidate. Where'd you have in mind, boss?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'll have a crew meet you outside whatever place you choose to hit.
Okay, so these are the ones we can actually do right now. Well, Red Rocket's not built up yet. Grey Garden's the only one that's actually built, besides Sanctuary, which is mine, and I'm probably not going to do that. So, probably Grey Garden, I guess, even though it's going to be a bitch to take.
Don't forget your crew.
Max?
Your call, boss. That's all our guys. So if this goes south, we'll be starting from scratch.
All right. You do not need industrial revolutions, no, I don't think so. All right, guys, we're gonna take out. I'm gonna take a real quick break, like just a minute to go AFK real quick here, and then we're gonna go down and take out Grey Garden, which is gonna be a lot more challenging, I think. It's gonna be interesting, but I want to drop stuff off back at the base first. Actually, I don't know. Maybe do I have enough ammo and stuff? Probably got enough ammo and stuff to just keep going. I'll probably just send a cargo back, and we'll keep going then. I'll be right back. Next we're on the subtitles should be on. But yeah, voice is too low. I'm not sure why it was set to low there. Where are subtitles at? Oh, they're off. Why did they turn off? Why would general subtitles be on but dialogue be... What the hell? That's so odd. That's really strange. Sorry, I don't know why they were turned off. They were on like just last time. I don't understand why they got turned off. Alright, we're going to dump everything off that we're not going to need here. That one was pretty easy, though, so I don't expect the other one will be that difficult. Especially now if we're sending everybody there. Okay, let's go. Need some more food. I have none. Oh well. We'll just find some down there. So yeah, the idea is that we go down south and we take over Grey Garden, and then they're going to supply us. How fitting, the farming community becomes our slaves. But yeah, it's so nice. Like, I mean, the whole settlement progression thing gets sped up a lot at this point because you just take over. You don't have to spend so much time worrying about, you know, setting them up yourself. They do their own thing, basically. They grow on their own. The robots will... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, but I know it's all taken care of. But yeah, we gotta make sure we don't kill any of the settlers anymore. We want to make sure that we keep them alive. We need slaves to run this place, you know? I think you missed the first raid, Curtis. We took over Abernathy Farm. Made that our base for now. We're going down to Grey Garden now. Really? Come on. Alright, we gotta go and meet those guys. I guess we just kind of keep an eye out for them on the way down here. Oh, here we go. It gives us a waypoint? Yeah, over here. Strange that it redoes it, like it makes everyone hostile, I guess. It makes you discover it a second time. Whoa. Here we go. Okay, so hired guards, right. We want to kill the hired guards, not civilians, though. Most of the supervisors are going to fight us as well. Yeah, shoot the eye. Robots are tough. Wait, really? Do they not? He just got back up. Do you not die? Oh my god, they don't die. This could be a problem. Have to execute these guys, I think. Why are you not dead? Die. Did like all of my guys die because these fucking robots are immune? Have to execute them manually. It's kind of bullshit. So that's an issue. I don't really want to execute you, White, because, I mean, it's going to cause issues. I don't want to kill civilians either. Where are the hired guns at? I don't want to kill civilians. Oh my god, that's a lot of firepower. This may be too hard, guys. RIP, failed. That's such bullshit, though. The fucking robots were immune and they were attacking us.
Something's out there.
All right. I don't think we can do this, guys. I don't think we can do this one. Because, yeah. Like, you're not supposed to kill civilians, but the civilians are all hostile, which I kind of don't understand. I don't think they're supposed to be. And the robots killed all of our raiders. All the civilians, man. I'm just gonna reload and not do this, because this is bullshit. Like, I don't know what we could have done differently there. Like, the robots should not come at you like that. That's kind of silly. Maybe later on I can do that one whenever it's a little bit easier, but... So, I wonder if I go... That's what I want to do, actually.
Max.
Your call, boss.
Hey.
Crew's still waiting on you to start that raid, boss. You don't want that.
I don't want to do that one, though. I want to go back further. God damn it. How far back do I have to go? Like, all the way to here? But yeah, like, the robots were just getting back up every time we shot them, and I had to go and execute them manually. There's an option to execute people that you can't normally kill, and, like, they were just tearing through my guys. Where's this save at? This is before Abernathy. I'm gonna redo Abernathy real quick. Actually, I kind of wish I hadn't selected Abernathy. I should have set Sanctuary as my main one, then we should have taken over Abernathy. I'm gonna go back even further and change that, guys. I don't like that. There's the autosave. This is before we talk to him, I think. Because I want to take over one that has lots of farms and stuff, right? So, like, it doesn't make sense. We can just go and take over Red Rocket or whatever and use that as our base, and then we can take over everything else around that. That makes a lot more sense. And if we're going to have issues taking over Grey Garden because of the robots, because they're essential NPCs, then I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. Like, I should probably go and do the quest for that first. If I want to do the quest over there. So yeah, we're going to run back up and talk to him again, and this time we're going to select Red Rocket, I think. Because it's empty. Still some stuff to work out as far as bugs and I don't know. Not necessarily bugs, but just like things not necessarily working as you would expect them to. Dead Raider over here? Yeah, the Raider's over here. I'll let him live. He's mourning his dead Raider friend over there. That keybind's gonna drive me nuts, man. I gotta change that in the innie. Yeah, I guess for the first one, you want to select a place that has, like, nothing on it. So yeah, ideally, like, Red Rocket is fine. Use that for our base to start off with. Then we can subjugate Abernathy. I just want to see how the whole, like, you know, subjugation, the vassals and the outpost thing works. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's exactly what, like, how it works in Nuka World, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same mechanic. You have an outpost, which is, like, your main base, and then the other one's also platted outpost. And you recruit more raiders and take over more places. I don't think it changes that much. But I want to see, like, what kind of supplies we get and stuff, what kind of resources we get, and how it affects us. How it affects Horizon, basically. If it makes Horizon, like, way too easy. But you guys saw, like, that was a really tough settlement. That was a lot of people. There were a lot of turrets there. That was definitely a level 3, whereas I think Abernathy was a level 1, or maybe a level 2. Wasn't too hard. Yeah, you want some settlements and all the other some settlements mods before Horizon in the load order. Let Horizon override everything. That way you make sure you're getting the proper loot on people. You're not getting too much ammo and stuff from them.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did. That leaves us.
Right. What's next?
What's next is we're gonna take. I suggest.
Whatever.
Simple and blunt. And before you give me that 1, even if they believe 3, so...
Alright, yeah. It's fine, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Well, all right.
So we're gonna go to, yeah, Red Rocket Truck Stop, and we'll just take that as our base.
Okay, boss. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about your crew for this run.
Well, all of them.
Your call, boss. That's all our guys. So if this goes south, we'll be starting from scratch.
Okay, just gotta go up there and do this real quick, which there's not gonna be an assault because unless it like, see, maybe it like populates it or something. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it puts random people over there. Where's the quest now? It's over here. Where are these guys at? Oh, there they are. All right, fellas.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
This guy's running ahead of everybody else. Stealing all the glory, man. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there's like one settler, a couple settlers here. You guys go on ahead. I'll just let you take care of it.
Someone watch my damn back!
They were killing them pretty fast.
We'll kill you if we have to. Just leave.
Oh god, don't look!
Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. Now we got the outpost. Good. That's complete. So now we go and talk to our buddy again, then we can go and assault Abernathy.
Still rocking that old wolf in sheep's clothing vibe, huh? Heard things went well, boss. Glad to hear it. So, what you think, boss? So, you no? So, no doubt, but just remember, you only kill you can beat down the settlers, but don't kill.
Okay, got it.
I'm ready.
I'll have a crew meet you.
So we're going to Abernathy now.
Don't forget your crew.
Max?
Your call, boss. That's all our guys. So if this goes south, we'll be starting from scratch.
Okay. So now we'll go and take over Abernathy, and we're not going to kill any of the civilians, ideally, just the hired guns. Where's the quest for that as well? Right over here. Okay. The mod list is so long, man, I'd have to... It's gonna take a while. It's gonna need an actual video so I can explain everything, how to install everything properly, the order and, like, the custom stuff I do.
Hey, we got trouble.
Yo, join the assault. Where are you guys at? Let's go, fellas. Okay, so they're all civilians. They get immunity once they go to a certain level. Where the hell are the remaining defenders? I have to subdue them. Okay, so what? I have to just... Okay, don't actually kill them, just subdue them. Well, that one actually got killed. Sorry, I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay, so there's still some alive, right? Yeah, there's still a bunch of civilians alive. Okay, Lucy's still alive. This is much better. Okay, so now we have a vassal. After pillaging a settlement near one of your outposts, it will be linked up with a supply line as a vassal. All extra junk, food, water, and taxes are available to supply your outposts. Cool. Nice. That's much better. Okay, let's go and talk to Jammer again. Back at our main base. We need to heal us pretty badly here too. So yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of supplies and stuff we get over time. Because ultimately, whether or not this will be viable with Horizon is like how much stuff you get, or if it's going to be too overpowered. We need to find out if we're going to have to nerf stuff, or if we're going to have to increase what you get. What the hell just happened to you guys? Did you guys just fall off and die? Oh no, all my recruits are up here on top. Oh no! These idiots are all gonna fall off and die. They all teleport over here. God damn it. You fucking idiots! Get off of there!
What's up, boss?
God, I'll build a freaking...
Weak.
Here. Like right here. Fall on that. There you go. There you go. You freaking idiots. There, you can walk down now. You won't die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever. Freaking morons.
Well, looks like someone should have...
Excuse me.
With an outpost and a farm, we're in business, boss. Next up, wait. Shit. Gunners? The fuck? Oh, hell no! Who invited these assholes?
Gunners. We about to get lit up.
Okay, now, here we go. Okay, now, here we go.
Who's there?
Busy.
Jesus, it hurts. Ow. Why am I reloading so much? It's kind of a lot of them, man.
Hey, some trouble over here.
Fucking gunners. God, there's a bunch of them. They all seem to be patched as well, though, which is good. Doesn't lack for excitement, that's for sure. Wait, that is my tire iron. Ooh, a combat helmet. Don't need it now, though. Same stats as mine, pretty much. Oh, a Raider recruit went down. So you have to recruit these guys over time, and I mean, you can lose them in these fights, so... Like, you're putting your settlers on the line, basically. You're not your settlers, your Raiders on the line. You got a lot of good stuff, though. Nice, well, not a nice micro sledge, but a micro sledge. I can scan that now. I'd say the Gunners got the worst of it, for sure. So now what, do we get a quest to go and kill some Gunners?
Cocky gunner pricks thinking they could take us?
Well,
Ha!
well.
Whatever.
Looks
Fuck
like
'em.
someone should have fought
I guess
harder.
we should really start preparing for this kind of shit, though. The bigger we get, the more attention we draw. And you can bet your ass, it's not gonna be Brahmin and booze attention. It's gonna be bullets, blades, and blood attention. These dicks were most likely hired for revenge. There will be more, no question. My advice? We keep doing what we're doing. Recruit and expand. Sooner or later, we'll be so damn big, it won't fucking matter. When we get that big, let them come. More decorations for the walls. We got a couple of those freaks from the park around. They're stab happy as hell. But I gotta say, they do have a flair for that creative shit. Anyways.
Okay, so we Raider Farms. Your gang members can now work farms. They won't be happy about it unless you give them a captive to do the work while they just stand guard. Either way, food production is less than a farm run a normal settlement. Okay. Special design is now available for the heavy agricultural plot. Okay, got it. Recruitment.
We can always use a new recruit.
You ain't wrong there. Let's recruit some more guys. You got any chems, booze, or caps to grease the wheels? Hand them over now and I'll get on it.
Okay, how many caps?
How many caps do you need?
How many you got? The caps box is always hungry. How about an even thou?
Jesus, I can't do that much, man. This is Horizon. So this is the part where we're gonna need to probably rebalance some stuff a little bit here because, you know, Horizon, you don't have that much money usually. Let's do 100.
Throw in another 100 caps.
All right, I'll see what this gets us. Come back when you've got more for me.
All right. Yes, interesting. It's gonna be so. This is like a way to kind of sink your extra money and stuff into it to get more recruits. Right here, huh? Is where this goes. Oh, okay, sure. So, the next thing I guess would be to like expand, I guess, do another place. I want to see like what do we get for like what do we get for doing having vassals, you know? Like what do we what's the point? I guess we'll see. Gotta use another first aid kit though, and we're like out of healing stuff, so we gotta go back to Sanctuary and heal up.
Outstanding.
It's been interesting though. I don't know if this is gonna actually work all that well, considering that in Horizon you have way less stuff than you would in regular games. So in the regular game by now you'd have like, I don't know, 10,000 caps or something, probably more. You'd be like stupidly rich in survival mode, because it's so much easier. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Get our stuff from here. Gotta scrap all this stuff. My God, so much to scrap. Just gonna dump it in here for now, guys. I don't want to deal with it. This is also, crap, I didn't mean to do that. This is also why I didn't want to do, like a Desolation mode playthrough on this, because I knew it'd be really, really difficult if, like, it's expecting us to have, like, vanilla level stuff. You know, like vanilla amounts of stuff, and we don't have that. It's gonna be really tough. Let me make sure I'm actually fully geared here with this stuff. No, I'm missing my, right arm. Also weapons. Crap, need that. Okay, good. Alright, we really, really need some healing though. Those were not easy fights. I don't have shit, man. I don't have any adhesive at all. Ugh, it's gonna get rough. Like, we're gonna get stretched for resources here pretty quickly. If we don't get more healing stuff in the near future here. Or just go to a doctor, I guess, is the only other option. Got my helmet and stuff on, right? Yeah, we're all good. We got everything we need. So yeah, I guess we gotta wait and see what kind of resources we get from that place. That'll be the deciding factor on whether or not this is really viable or not. Not sure if it will be or not, guys. Don't think we have any more new settlers here either, do we? Just two. Like, this place is not growing at all. I mean, I guess it doesn't really grow that fast in regular Horizon either. Like, it takes a long time, but yeah, it kind of sucks. We have anything in our mailbox? Yeah, exactly, Aaron Doss. Drugs are really hard to come by in this, so, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get them. Like, you're just, like, showered drugs. Like, even in Frost, you have crazy amounts of drugs. But not here, not in Horizon. You don't see them very often, so getting those is gonna be difficult. Trying to get recruits is gonna be hard. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna probably take off for the evening, take off a little bit early tonight so I can do some editing and stuff this evening on a couple of videos, and get something to eat and stuff here, because I haven't done that. I haven't got any supper yet. But I'm glad we got through the first part of that, and we did like the, you know, the entire quest line. Like, that's what Conqueror is pretty much. The rest just kind of, you know, doing everything else that we wanna do. Getting, like, all the other stuff, other places subjugated. But you can see, like, this is the same mechanic that they used in Nuka World. It's just that, you know, now you can do it right from the get-go. I have conflicted feelings about it. I mean, I'm in a lot worse shape right now, my character is, than I would be in normal Horizon. If I were playing normally, I'd have a lot more settlements under control personally, and I'd have a lot more resources at my disposal. So I'm not sure if I like it or not. We're gonna have to see. Septima, I don't like. I mean, I'll have to go to Diamond City to get some adhesive, but like, it's not gonna help that much. Like, what is Diamond City gonna do for me? Like, it's gonna be difficult to even if I went there, I'd only be able to get a couple of adhesive. That's the main problem, is adhesive. I need healing, you know, and that requires adhesive, and there's only so much you can get without having a lot of that stuff come in. Now, maybe I'll have a whole bunch of, like, free stim packs or something come in. We'll see. You know, we'll have to see how it works out. There are doctors, yeah. I mean, I can set up a doctor whatever it's called, like the merchant doctor or some settlement thing too. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Anyways, guys, I will see you not tomorrow, but Tuesday. Tuesday I'll be streaming again, normal time, probably 7:30 or so. Tomorrow is just going to be probably a Frost video. I was planning to release that today, but I had issues with the encoding. I don't know why YouTube's taking so long to encode stuff now, but I checked before the stream started, and even though it was uploaded like 10 hours ago, it was still at 360p. It wasn't fully encoded yet on their end, so not sure why it takes them so long recently, but it is what it is. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.